All right, number 15. A granite block in the shape of a rectangular prism has the dimensions 30 centimeter by 40 centimeter by 50 centimeter. The block has a density of 2.8 grams per cubic centimeter. What's the mass of the block in grams? And they give us a formula for density is mass per unit volume. Okay, so it didn't tell what the density formula is, but they give us a definition of density, which we can actually use it to come up as a formula. Because they said density is mass per unit volume. So pretty much density, right, density equal to mass divided by volume. Okay, density is mass divided by volume. Yeah, so it's mass per unit volume. Okay. So what we have is we know the density of the block. Okay, the density 2.8 grams per cubic centimeter. So if you plug in the formula, we know density 2.8. And we want to figure out the mass. Okay, so that's what we're trying to solve. I just put on the top, that's what we're trying to solve. But we don't know what the volume is. Okay, if you know the volume, you can use this equation to solve for the mass. So our first step for this question is to actually figure out the volume of the rectangular prism. Okay, so for a rectangular prism, the volume formula is length times width times the height. Okay, volume of a rectangular prism, length times width times the height. So we know all the dimensions, right? So the dimension 30, 40, 30 by 40 by 50. So it doesn't matter which one you call length, which one you call width, or which one you call height. It's just the three dimensions here. So pretty much I have to multiply them together. So 30, 40, 50, right? So it'd be 30 times 40 times 50. We can type in the calculator and solve this out. So it'd be 30 times 40 times 50 is 60,000. Okay, 60,000 for the total volume. Okay, so now we're gonna plug in this number here. Okay, so we're gonna say the volume is 60,000. And the unit, everything matches, right? It's in cubic centimeter, density in cubic centimeter, so the unit is good. So we can just go ahead and solve for m. So to solve for m, we had to multiply by 60,000 on both sides to cancel out the denominator. This cancels out, so we get m equal to 60,000 times 2.8, which is 168,000. Okay, 168,000. And that should be the total mass. Okay, the total mass of 168,000 grams. Okay, so letter D for question 15.